Alright, here we are. Where is the camera? Is in a weird place. Here. Well. There we go. Alright. Let's do the thing. We're playing some Sonic. It's his birthday after all. Oh, they can get on the title? That's so funny. I'm like, I think I can do this. Whee! Ah! Nope. Nope. Too fast. Too furious. Bing. Ah! How dare I? I walked right into those. Rocket time. I like how Sonic is always a cab. Ah! Ooh, that was so close. Okay. Fuck you, cop. I can't get up there. Ah, fucking cops. I can't believe they got me. Oh. Oh, I missed one. Give me the rings. I like rings. Rings. I wanna be rich. Rich with rings. Rich with rings, you hear me? This little guy. Riding on a helicopter like that. Boom. Ah! Whoops. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Whee. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Where are you going? Come on, Sonic. Let's go, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah! I keep losing my rings. Okay. I made it. Yay. Oh, another B. Oh no, I got an A. Yay. Cool. What do you have to say?
Amazing, sir.
That's so excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I want to do it again. Hi, Chad. Ah. At the speed of sound. That motherfucker. I'm starting over. Ah. How fucking dare you? You gotta follow my rainbow. What are you doing, Sonic? Bonk. Bonk. Ah! You shot me, you bitch. Bonk. Oh, I needed to bonk on that guy's head to get through that ring. Oh. Sonic. How do I get over there? Ah! Dead. Oh, the game is frozen on stream. Fucking thing. Why does this always happen? Thank you, Chad. Oh my god. This fucking app is such trash. This thing crashes all the time. And then it's like, hey, I didn't crash, I'm still running. Okay, there we are. At the speed of sound, I think you should go down. Follow my rainbow. Ah! Where to find out what's coming from you? Where you get me this time, buddy? Ah! That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Oh. That truck is just a menace. Bunk. Bunkity bunk. Come on. And ah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Bastard truck. Aha! I'm on a skateboard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey yo, fuck this truck. Oh, I got a chow. Ah. Aha, you're not faster than me. Yay, we made it. I gotta do something about where I am. Let me put myself down here. I don't know. Either way, I'm like in the way. Maybe make myself a little smaller. A little smaller. Yeah. That stuff could stay there for now. It's not like I'm staying here.
Nice one.
Red Star Ring? Oh, nice. Mind if I just buy that for a bit? Or for a while? Like, forever? What is this? Ah! I thought I was gonna make it.
Here to travel a different route. There are other secret routes, so keep an eye out.
I gotta get that child. Oh, but there's a red ring down here. I gotta get the red ring. Usually you'd like to avoid the red ring, but here we are trying to get red rings. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I guess not. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Give me... Oh my god. Can you get up? There we go. And jumpy jump. No! Right into the spikes. I'm gonna die. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Okay. I got a nice boost from a very, very kind Orca friend. Ah. Hi. How you doing, Alana? Can I go that way? No, I can't. Hey. Damn, I look at chat and then I die. And I don't die, but I get spiked in. Spiked it in. Okay, Sonic, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. Ah! Damn. No, I don't like being underwater. Damn. That's an insta-death? Good bit of a headache. Hair is cooking. The hair is cooking. Sonic, please. Sonic, please. You're really hard to control sometimes. Oh my god. That thing's trying to crush me. Ah! It did it. Ah! It's still... Oh my god. I got crushed. I gotta be Seaside Hill. I got artwork. Now it's time to get Sonic Adventure Sonic. I know how to wall jump. Whoops. Gotta go fast, you know? Yay. Hell yeah. Oh! Not my dumbass going straight into the electricity. How am I getting up there? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Getting bonked. Yay! I fucking love Sonic. Ooh. I got turtle. I don't know what that means. I guess it means I'm down here. Huh? Gab! Hi! How's my favorite hot mom? Get up, get Sonic, Sonic. Come on. Here we go. Sonic. Oh. Ah! Sonic, come on. Come on. Ah! Not the insta-death, come on. Sonic. Boom. Sonic. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 why didn't you... Okay. What is going on? Hot mom is hot. It's so stinky outside today. Oh my gosh, I bet everybody's been struggling. Everybody's been struggling with... Oh my god. With how hot it's been everywhere but here. It's gonna be in the 70s today here, so it's not like horrible. Sonic, por favor. Right into it. Made it. It's 93 here with an index of 106. That is insanity. I feel so bad for you. That was me last month when it was like that for like a day. Actually, for a weekend. The whole weekend was like 90s into the hundreds last month for some reason, and it was not a fun time. hovering around
Okay,
80
so
here.
we're pretty sure
Right
we
now, it'll
figured
get
things
worse
out.
later.
And it's pretty dire.
Yeah, it's only 12. I blame the corn. It sweats and makes it so much hotter. The corn?
That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics are the one constant here.
Damn.
Their speed is restoring space-time.
Lifeless white void. Sounds like the United States. I have a lot of cornfields in my area. Corn sweats and makes it more humid.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
You're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard. Be wary, Sonic. I sense a great darkness in that enemy. It's not just because it was a dark enemy that had dark energy around it. It was probably also because it's evil. And no, my name is not Catherine, last name obvious. Catherine obvious. Go for it!
That piece of junk robot is no match for my charms. Use the button if you want me.
Those enemies with shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by destroying the enemy. Once Rouge has
Brother.
those enemies with shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting them. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Okay. So it just picks and chooses who is going to get left on. Sonic, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, what was that?
Shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
Here goes.
What the fuck, Sonic? Oh my god.
Those enemies with shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do
Get the guy behind him.
Sonic.
Oh my god.
Here goes.
Okay.
Sonic.
What the fuck?
Here goes.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
What? This is impossible.
Sonic.
Can you do something, please? God damn. What the fuck was? Fuck!
This to me.
Goddamn Sonic! Now I understand Aaron.
Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting
Leave
enemies.
this to me.
Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
I only need that one. Get over here. Okay. Listen, as long as you don't make me fucking...
Sonic. Here goes.
Rouge is just like, I'm hot. Let me use how hot I am to help you out. Oh.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Brother!
Here goes.
Can I, please?
Leave this to me.
I was aiming right at him. Why was it not?
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Yee! Hit the guys that have the fucking heart, Sonic. What the fuck?
Leave this to me.
Why are you aiming the other way? Rouge, you're supposed to be helping.
Leave this to me.
I really don't understand what the fuck just happened there. Aha!
Sonic. Here goes. Sonic. Leave this to me.
Okay, can I just climb here and get it? I guess not.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Sonic, what the fuck was that? I just need. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Sonic, you freaking. I gotta try this again. I gotta try this.
Those enemies with shields have a formidable defense. Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do
Here
your thing.
goes. Leave this to me.
There we go. Okay.
Sonic.
What? What is that?
Those enemies with shields
What is going on?
Call on Rouge to help you out by distracting enemies. Once Rouge has their attention, it's time to do your thing.
Oh my god. I cannot with this.
Sonic.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
Okay, Sonic, please don't do any of your weird spinnies.
Sonic. Here goes.
Sonic, here goes. Sonic, here goes. Sonic, here goes.
Sonic.
Brother, what the fuck?
Here goes.
Sonic, I need you to have at least one fucking ring, please. I can't do this without. Oh my god.
Here goes. Sonic.
Oh, can you motherfuck? Oh, give me the fucking ring! What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Sonic. Leave this to me. Here goes. Sonic. Here goes.
your thing, you fucking slut. I mean that complimentary,
This to me.
not derogatory. You succeeded! Yay, we got an A rank. Sonic really just cannot stop. Sonic's like, I don't know what stopping means. What's stopping? You gotta go. And you gotta go fast. Gotta get busy running or get busy dying. And sometimes I do both. You gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does. Motherfuck! I'm trying. But, you know, the controls aren't the best here. Oh my god. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What is this? Oh my god, what is going on? Where am I going? How could I have fucked this up so badly? He's only slightly ahead. I can catch up. I can get some... Oh my god, he's very ahead. What the fuck? Sonic, you piece of shit! Why do you suck? You gotta kill your double, Sonic. Kill your double, Sonic. You know you have to. Ah! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Come on, get over there. Hurry up before he catches up. He's here already. He's right behind me. Hey, Sonic, can you, like, do something that you're supposed to do? Whee! How is he in front of me? How is he in front of me? Okay. Okay. I panicked because I saw that he was like really far ahead of me. I panicked. I panicked. I'm panicking Skywalker over here. Ah! I'm not great at Sonic. I love Sonic, but I'm not great at Sonic. You have to kill your double, Sonic. What the fuck? What was that? What happened? Sonic the Hedgehog, I need you to get your shit together. I'm trying, Sonic. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm doing it, Peter. Come on. Whoa. I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I've done this. Yes, finally, I did it correctly. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yay, okay, I'm ahead, I'm ahead, I'm ahead. Oh! Wow! Okay, I had to say something in order to get wrecked. Of course. Because that's how it works. That's not the road I wanted to take, but here we are. Okay, I'm ahead, I'm ahead. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. Sonic, I said we got this! Come on, don't prove me wrong! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. That's great. Alright, come on, Sonic. Oh, no, 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 he's gonna pass me, he's gonna pass me. Come on, let's go! We got this! What the fuck, Sonic?! What? Oh my, what is going on? And I'm going so slow now. Whoa, that was crazy. Sonic, why didn't you do all your thingies? Oh my god, I won. Oh my god, I won. I'm not trying that again. That's all I need to do. Okay. Is that up? Is that all? Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. Cream helping hand. The only rings are the ones Cream draws for you. Okay.
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the button if you need me. Call on Cream to throw rings to you. There are no other rings here, so take good care of them.
Okay.
The boost gauge can also only be filled using rings. When the boost gauge is empty, call on Cream to throw rings to you.
Yay, I made it. Huh? Ah! Woo! Woo! Yeah. Oh my God. What is going on? Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? I pressed the button at the correct time.
Call on Cream to throw rings to you. There are no other rings here, so take good care of them.
Okay.
The boost gauge can also only be filled using rings. When the boost gauge is empty, call on Cream to throw rings to you.
Oh no. Oh no. That was so close. Well, I fucked up. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my God. Sonic, please jump when I tell you to jump. Whoa. Okay. We did it. Oh. That's one key. City escape. Pass through the dash rings.
Each time you pass through a dash ring, another dash ring appears. Go through the dash rings one by one to reach the goal.
Ah, run. Okay. Around at the speed of sound. Oh my God, Sonic! What the Fiji water? I already fucked up. I already fucked up. I already fucked up. I already fucked up.
Each time you pass through a dash ring, another dash ring appears. Go through
Sonic,
the dash rings one by one to reach the goal.
please. Father, please. So, okay. Gotta follow my rumble. Are you telling me I'm fucking stranded here? No, okay. Cool. That would have been shit. Sonic, can you get on the fucking giant hamster wheel? Oh. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. Sonic, please do not fall. It's fine. That's fine. That's a lot better than falling. Looking around every turn. Trust your feelings that the wind I did it. I did it. Got him. Oh, okay. I gotta get my buddy. I gotta get this Chaos Emerald. You're finding me here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. My Shadow shirt. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm the ultimate rifleman, Sonic. They did the thing.
Collect energy cores to power yourself up. Get 2 energy cores quickly to power up before Shadow.
Shadow. Come on, come on, come on. I'm so close. I'm so close. I can smell it. I got it. Sonic powered up.
Got 2 cores. Turn it into a meteorite to knock it at Shadow.
Let's get nothing more. Yeah. Okay.
Turn into Shadow and shoot those boss.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming. Shadow, I'm right behind your booty cheeks. Shadow, I'm coming. I'm right what's going on? Why am I? Oh, because I lost juice. I cannot control this fucking shit to save my life. I got it again. Shadow, I'm getting it. Shadow, Shadow, I'm right here. Shadow, I'm right behind you. You bastard, those were mine. How fucking dare you, my guy? Haha. What? Okay, I was gonna say. What the fuck? Come on, come on, come on. Let me get to you, you fuckface. Okay. We're starting this over. Why is he so hard to fucking control? He's so hard to chaos control. He's so hard to control. Oh, I just noticed this thing fucked up again a long time ago. Fuck. There we go. You bastard. Alright. Alright, I'm right behind you, buddy. I'm getting your ass. I'm getting your ass. I got you, bitch. Did it just fuck up again? Oh my god, I am so tired of this. I don't get why it's... I don't understand why it's always crashing. But at this point I'm like it only doesn't crash with the Xbox, which is really weird. Damn. I fucked him up. Perfect bonus. I shranked it. I got his ass. I got his ass. I got a chaos symbol. Okay, Sonic. Okay. Where are you going? Oh my god. Yeah, the Sonic experience is you can't control this fucker. You can never hope to control him. And you will never control him. Oh my god! See what I mean? I can't control him! It brings me back. It brings me back. I legit pressed it at the right time. I don't understand. I legit pressed it at the right time. What the fuck? Sonic? Oh, okay. What in the hell? Let's go. What's the point of that? So okay. Okay. Dude, jump! Jump at the right time, please. What is going on, Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? Okay. I'm never getting out of here. I'm never getting out of there. I'm never getting out of there. Sonic, if you don't fucking jump at the right time, how am I supposed to get out of anywhere? Where are you going, Sonic? Where the fuck are you? I would love to know. Oh my god. Sonic! It's your birthday. Why are you trying to die so much? I went too fast. Okay. Okay. Slow down, Sonic. Slow down. Okay. Now it's working. Ah! That sucks. Now it's working. Immediately stops working. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't... Whoa, I thought I was gonna die. We made it. We made it with an A rank. We're doing it. That's all we're doing. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back around. Or not. Got it. Challenge. High speed hijinks. Wait, I didn't read what I was supposed to do.
There's something wrong with the flow of time here. Things are moving faster.
That's fine. Everything's fine. Or not. How did I find a hole?
There's something wrong with the flow of time here. Things are moving faster.
Things are moving faster. That's no problem for me. I'm too fast and too furious. It's no problem for me. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. How am I getting down there? Okay, Sonic. Got it. I strengthened it. Yay! I did it. Thank you, Alana. Aha! What is this? Take on various courses too. That was really fast. Sonic! Please. Sonic! High walls! Nice to see you here. I am dying very slowly. Oh my god. Okay, I made it somewhere different. Okay, Sonic, I need you to not jump into the spikes. So why are you missing all of the rings? I'm on a car? What the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Okay. That was dookie. That was full on kakapuku. He's like, oh, I gotta go so fast so I don't fucking drown. Oh my. Oh my. What? What? Well, it's Sonic Team Racing, but like, damn, that was out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever done that within an actual Sonic game before. Okay, Sonic, not in the hole this time. Cool. Different place. No, not actually a different place. Okay, let's avoid the bombs, please. Or go straight into the fire. That's really cool. Whoa, whoa! Again, right into the fire. Normally it's Sonic's feet. Sleep now in the fire. Okay, so I like this route. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Sleep now in the fire. I just have to not... Just have to not... What the fu- What did I just say? What did I just say, Sonic? I just have to not die. And you just jump straight into the fucking... right into the fucking spikes. Why? Why do you want to die, Sonic? Sonic! What the fuck was that? Oh no, Sonic! Ah! No, I didn't want to go this way! Woo! That was so flopping close. It's like, yeah, it says use the drift, and then when you use the drift, it doesn't drift. It just makes it worse. Okay, Sonic, this time don't fucking crash into anything, please. Oh my god. Don't go crazy. Okay. Whoa! 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 We made it. Okay. That was it? That was it? What the fuck? Okay. what's this one? Skim the water surface and try not to die. Okay, cool.
Be careful not to go outside the foods floating in the water, or you'll get attacked by big choppers.
Big choppers. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! How am I supposed to... Okay. Okay. Sonic.
Be careful not to go outside the foods floating in the water, or you'll get attacked by big choppers.
Sonic! What the fuck? Sonic, I need you to get your shit together, please.
Big choppers.
Okay, 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 okay. Oh my. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck is going on? What the fuck happened? What was that?
Be careful not to go outside the foods floating in the water, or you'll get
Oh my
attacked by
gosh,
big
did you
choppers.
see that shit? What the fuck was that? Oh. Sonic needs to chill the fuck out. Yeah, I can't angle. On water, I cannot... I cannot drift. Are you shitting me right now? Okay. I don't know why he did that. Like, I don't know why he did that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I cheated. I don't know if Sonic can chill out. No, I don't think so. The songs keep changing. Okay, Trick Island. Use rainbow rings to pull off enough tricks to reach the goal in time. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can do it.
Perform a set number of freestyle tricks and reach the goal.
What the fuck? Sonic, where did you go? Sonic, where are you going? Oh no. That's fine. I don't. Hey, we did it. Oh no. That was so close to me dying. Now I just gotta make it. Got it. I went way over. What? Oh, I've already been there. I want to do this one. Alright. Let's see. I'll be a disgrace if I can't do this. This is my favorite level. I'm getting there. I literally just saw the little fucker. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, we got this, got this. Let's go, motherfucker! What the fuck? Uh. Made it. That was crazy though. The way that I just flew out of there. Okay. Looks like we got both keys. We can head over. We open the door to the boss. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Oh my god, it's chaos. Perfect chaos. Ooh. It's beautiful, by the way. Ooh.
Use the platforms to close in on perfect chaos. There's nothing you can do from this distance. Now, Sonic, boost and charge it. Use the platforms
Okay.
to close in on perfect chaos. There's nothing you can do from this distance.
I like this one better. We did it. Rain and lightning, danger, water rising.
Use the springs to close in and use your homing attack.
Sonic, what happened? I want to know what happened.
Use the springs to close in and use your homing attack.
Oh, somehow the springs didn't get me close enough.
This is to run across the water.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, what now? Gotcha, buddy. I gotcha, buddy. I bopped you right in the head. I bopped you right in the forehead, penis. That's right, buddy. That's what you get. You get bippity bopped. What a shadow of the actual thing. I ranked it. I ranked it. I ranked it. I ranked
Brought
it.
back so much of the world. You're doing great, Sonic.
Aw.
You're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never
Both tails
get
are so
used to
cute.
that.
Ah! Tails is the cutest little voice. Aha, you ain't get shit, bitch.
Emerald just scare off the monster? The Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle. We need that.
Yes, we do need the emerald. Oh my god, hold on. Ah! What is going on with my fucking shit?
You guys have your work cut out for you.
Ah!
Adventure's no fun if it's
How
too
dare
easy.
this thing fuck up? Yeah, Tails is adorable. I love Tails. That sweet little fox bean. Okay. Yay, we got another Chaos Emerald. There's 3 more to go. Where? I have no idea where I'm going. What's this? Stop moving. Sonic, what the fuck? I need to know what the fuck. I legit just... I don't understand. Sonic, Sonic! Oh my god, Sonic! Oh my god. How are you... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need this little guy. Okay. Okay. Sonic. Guess I'll go to safer route. Just because Sonic's very hard to handle. Oh my god. Sonic. Sonic, for the love of hell. What the fuck? That's not where you stomp, Sonic. What the fuck? Okay. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. This is my worst run. What the hell was that? How am I gonna kill it and simultaneously get hurt by it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I need this little guy. I need the little guy. I need to grab the little guy. When I see the little guy, I need to look. I want to let you guys know that I hate lava levels. Okay. Oh my god, saved. How did I get saved? That thing was not getting any lower. You would think I'd be fast enough to get through fire. I got a B rank or a C rank. That was terrible. That was very bad. Lava levels are stressful, and they fucking suck. Let's play as the cat. Alright, let's see how bad I do as a little tiny baby Sonic. Bonk. Okay. Can't go back. Bonk. 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 Oh no. Bonk. Oh, that was very close to death. Bonk. Ah. What the? Fuck you, lava creatures. Bonk. Ah. Can I get a ring? Bonk. Bonk. Okay, there you go. Ah! Oh, there's a child. How do I get him? Oh. I'm going the safer route. Bonk. Bonk. Ah! What? What? Thank you for believing in me when I don't believe in me. Bonk. 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 I don't like that wind. Can you get up? We're at the end. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! The thing lied to me. We're not at the end. Okay. Sonic, I need you to not. Okay. Boom. Don't pull me. Ah! Okay. Um. Not with this fucking vortex pulling me. Oh my god, finally. I was here like, oh my god, it's gonna fucking go away again. That was crazy. The wind was evil. How dare that thing motherfucking do that to me. I am not going back to Crisis City at all. It's baby girl, Blaze the cat. I love her.
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic, but thank you. By the way, you seem to look less spiky.
I hope we can keep this slip up of mine just between the two of us, alright? Okay. Okay. I am very hungry. Very, very hungry. Very hungry. So I am gonna get off stream. Um, oof. We do have a bot. We have Bot. Um, if y'all didn't notice, Sari's here. I did that last night. Um, let's see who the fuck is on. Who's on? While we do that, let's go to the intermission. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I just wanted to do something fun today. And as frustrating as um Sonic can be, because Sonic can be very frustrating, I love Sonic very, very much. Very, very mucho. And today is Sonic's birthday. So, if you're not Sonicking today, you're not doing the right thing. Do the right thing and Sonic, please. He's been alive for 34 years. He's a millennial like us. He is one of us. Oh, okay. Um, we're gonna go to Sticks and let's start that raid. Sticks is horror writing. So keep them company and tell them they're doing a good job. Um, and yeah, I love you all. And I'll see y'all on the Discord if you're on there. If not, then I'll catch you on the socials. Mwah.
Welcome in, welcome in. I'm Styx or Valentina. I'm happy to have you guys here. Now let me lower the music a little. Appreciate you guys all coming in. Handgun, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Let me pause it actually. It's a little spooky for a hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We are doing our horror writing today. Lima Beam Extreme. What a name. Happy to have you here. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm Styx, like I said. This is everyone. We're ghouls in the Batcave. We do horror writing. And Dead by Daylight. And panicking. Stream was good. We played a little Sonic for his birthday. Is today Sonic's birthday? How old is that old hedgehog? Do we have any wait, hold on. Sonic birthday? Oh my gosh, June 23rd. 34th birthday? Whoa. Which one did you play? Oh my goodness. How many Shadow fans are in there though? How many little Shadow fans are in here? 34? A tired millennial like us? Yeah. Except for don't tell one of my mods, Melon, because Melon is young, he's always talking about how old I am, which is 33. So I'm a little younger than Sonic, but not by much. Sonic Generations, I'm a Shadow fan. Hell yeah. Shadow's hot. Us millennials, yeah, we're joining the club. I think we have some ibuprofen in the little gift baskets. I'm pretty sure when you enter your 30s, they just give you some ibuprofen, nostalgia, and and all that. The pension, there's no pension, Melon. So it's even worse, okay? Because we don't get a pension. I'm older by a year. Lima Beam, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? Mine is in January, so I mean, it's good because like Western wise, we go on that calendar, so it's like okay, that's easy to remember. I guess, but just going through the same shit all over again. September, nice. Is September Virgo? October is mine. Oh, nice. Scorpio, right? We do, but not me because I'm not a pensioner. Okay, whatever, Melon. Listen, Melon. Melon, I don't understand. Libra. Yes, okay, Libra. Thank you for for reminding me. Melon, you need to respect your elders. And you because we have earned this respect, okay? We have done nothing but suffered. And the more that I support you, Melon, the more of a bully you become. It's actually crazy. Actually, Melon, I hereby give you the role of the person who's going to take care of me. You're my caretaker now. You're going to be the caretaker in my old age. I respect you. Very suspicious. Blessed. Yeah, we're doing some horror writing today, and then afterwards we're gonna do some Dead by Daylight. But we're trying to finish this short story that I'm writing for one of my friends. He's rejected my stories before, and it's filthy loot press, but he has good reason because I didn't create it just for him, so that's what I'm doing now. We love horror writing. I gotta go do some. Hell yeah. Also, if you need a raid and leave, totally get it. Go rest and everything. Am I a geriatric nurse? Hope that's the word for it. Melon? First of all, what time is it in Deutschland? Isn't it past your bedtime because you're so young? Big horror fan? Awesome. Exclamation point book if you want to see my book that's already out. I gotta eat. Go eat. Go eat. Get all your stuff. Go rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. We'll see you around later. Hopefully. Go eat. 10:37 p.m. Ooh, that's really past your bedtime, Melon. I have to say, whew, whew. You gotta warm up that milky and get you to bed. What are you doing here? Also, Melon, I think that like on Friday we should or yeah, we should play Valorant on Friday. Lima Bean Extreme does art and design for horror. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, bye. Bye, handgun. Oh my gosh. Lima Bean, you're in the right place. Lurk. Thank you so much for lurking. I'm down. Oh, awesome. Oh, by the way, who are you playing on the? So Melon is trying to get me into Valorant. Melon is like an annoying younger brother to me. So, loves me like a sister, but is also kind of rude. But yeah. Also, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, we do co-working and co-writing here on stream. We like to keep it casual. Uh, I tend to do this just because ADHD and I like mirroring, and I think that you don't have to be writing. You can be setting. You can be. Some people draw digitally. Some others do work, and we hang out. Sometimes we have anime music, but today, obviously, look at the fit. We're doing dark classical. Um, I also work in game development. I help out some peeps at Discord and other mini studios. And yeah, I definitely turn off my brain at some point to play Dead by Daylight, and it is wonderful. It is mwah. Chef's kiss. I sculpt and make props for horror movies as well. Lima Beam, hello? Hello? What? Oh my god, I would love to oh my Lilith, I would love to see some of your stuff. Oh, I love that. I used to do PA for movies. Uh it was a lot of work, a lot of late nights, but it's so much fun. I respect everybody in film, especially indie film. I can play Valorant and everyone you want. Okay, Melon. um, no, that's amazing. That's wonderful. I also got something in my eye just now. Holy shit, what is that? Ah! It's like cramping on stream. It's like, oh my god, just please. Every character you know. Okay, okay, okay. But your favorites, I mean, I kind of like that I play Deadlock because nobody seems to want to play her. I don't know what this says, but also Dead by Daylight, I would love to do some community playing. That would be so much fun. By the way, new map on Thursday? Really? It isn't that kind of big? Like how many maps have there been in recent times? I I don't really follow it along as closely. Like for Dead by Daylight, I definitely get all the codes. And I did learn a new trick about opening the gate. Oh, sweet! You work in game development. Games are something I would love to make concept art for. Games or digital sculpt. If you can do digital sculpting and 3D rendering, I think that you're in. Just pay no attention to the smoke behind the screen of how game development is on fire, and just we'll help each other out. Many, but but that's the biggest map in Val's history. Oh, in my history. Oh. See what I did there? It is in my history too, actually. Do we know what it's going to be called? Like Valorant and Val. Valorant Val? Oh my gosh. If I was like really good at that game, can you imagine? Valorant Val? Whew. So many marketing opportunities. Also, if you do play Dead by Daylight, there is the new Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy, which I actually haven't played. Am I a poser? Should I have played that? Um, Corrode is a new map. Okay. Okay. Uh, are are you excited for it, Melon? Are you just Because right now you have what, 2K hours? Is that what you have? Also, guys, I don't know if anybody has this problem. That's the big thing. Every company I'm about to apply, they do major layoffs. It's not just big companies, unfortunately, Lima Beam. It's little companies. It's uh, uh two player companies, two people companies. It's literally everything. I like the last 5 years have been absolutely terrible. We talk about that a lot here also. So if you want to know the ins and outs and the pains, if you want to see a dev cry, you should follow me. Um, it's freaking terrible. But right now, today, I'm just trying to read my handwriting. So like, it starts off neat. Oh wait, hold on, the glare. It starts off neat, right? But then what do we have here? It starts to slant, you know. And so it's like, what is happening, right? What's happening? It's rough in those game company streets. Yeah, so tech as a whole is generally fucked, but game devs are even more fucked. Swachi's also a game developer. I would love to learn the ins and outs. Well, I can definitely show you the outs. No, that's cool. And also, if you want to do exclamation point Discord, I post things there. We talk about things, we cry, and you can post your art. That would be awesome. I can definitely show you the outs. I've had many a layoff and more yet to come, you know. I would love to. I would love to see your what did you say? Your props? That's amazing. Ooh, I love horror props and I love whenever we do practical effects in movies. It makes it so good. It's so it makes it hard to get in. Yeah, but there are ways, I think. Because think of it this way, if everyone is fucked, you got luck on your side, you know? Think about it that way. If everyone is fucked, then hey, let me in. Work is over, time for a break. I'm gonna finish the rest of my coffee. It's getting a little cold. I sculpted a giant tooth monster. What kind of monster? Like, did you get to decide what kind of tooth, or was that practical puppet? Oh, have you seen The Substance? I feel like if you are a horror lover of practical effects, you would really like that movie. And also Smile. Oof. If you've seen the model that they used for the monster and the monster's mouth, oh, it's so good. So good. Nom, 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 nom. I've heard of Substance, haven't been able to watch movies lately. Sometimes it gets really busy, and one of the things about filmmaking is you actually have not that much time to watch movies because you're doing a bunch of stuff. So I understand it. Um, a good way to watch it is with people. I'm gonna shout out one of my favorite streamers who is Melzy, and she does crafts as well as variety gaming, and her Discord is really fun because you can join movie nights and watch it all together. I love watching movies on Discord with people. It is so much fun. Everything's wonderful with people. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about at the end of the day it's night. But but at the end of the day, it is so much better to do things with people, especially creatives. You got to build your community, you know. You got to build your community. But stick around. I hope you follow. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Exactly. Or at the end of the day, it's the start of the day somewhere else. Blessed, what are you eating today? Also, we have some TikToks to make later, guys. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of doing one with the sound from Ratatouille. You know when they're holding the bread and they're like, the crunch, the sound, the feel. Only good bread sound this way. And and I want to do that with breaking the spine of a book because I think that books are meant to be written in and handled. Like, why are you not doing this? Is that Blood Meridian? It is, Mr. Clink. How was your last session, by the way? The face. I just chugged my overnight oats. Ew. Haven't spent money yet. There's always time. I have leftover food. Try not to buy food as frequent this week. Spent a lot on things I didn't need but wanted. Like what? Like a shoe, like shoes, a bag, and drugs. Amazing. I mean, you know your priorities. I also, but yeah, I did get Blood Meridian. I just finished reading Frankenstein, a reread of Frankenstein, and let me tell you, there's something about horror books in the summer. It just, especially Frankenstein, like a classic like that. It's so good. Because as you know, I am going to be releasing my YouTube channel about books and literature. Basically, I'm making my own course in Gothic literature. Um, I think as somebody who went to school for a very long time for something that I don't necessarily I don't regret it all because I don't think education is meant to just be this capitalist thing. But that I would have wanted to go for something in literature. So I'm making my own degree and sharing it with people so that we can all learn about Gothic literature and the art of horror writing. But not one of those like, oh, let me sell you my course, but more of, isn't this book amazing? Let's talk about it. Uh, and slow pace because there are a lot of book people out there, but this is going to be slow. This is going to be an academic class with Professor Sticks, you know. What kind of shoes, by the way, Blessed? Also, why, you know what I have to tell myself? Like, why do you need to buy clothes and shoes if you're not going out that much? Like, just but I know what you mean. I'm actually scared shitless because of the industry's new wave again. So I'm back to saving money. So this morning I had an onigiri. I had rice and tuna, and that's what I did. It went well. I got 1,000 words down. Oh really, Mr. Clink? I love that for you. Good job. 1,000 words is no joke. I'm at 8K. This is a short story, so it should be at like 14K. So I got seven more to go. But what are you writing, Mr. Clink? A big fan of Southern Gothic myself. It's so cool to hear. We'll have to check it out. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be called Into the Gloam, and I will obviously let you guys know when it comes out. But I'm gonna be doing short stuff on TikTok as well. Air Jordan Retro Grape 5S. Whoa, that's amazing. And sometimes I do like to go out. Yeah, I also went out this weekend though, and it was a lot of fun seeing my friend. I love her so much. But also we had brunch, and as you know, white people in Denver love brunch, so they make it expensive. LOL. What are you LOLing at, Swashi? On the rare occasion I do go out, I have something to wear. I love a good friend outing. Yes, I love that as well. Melon, LOL. What are you LOLing at? Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love Donna Tartt. But I actually gave up reading The Goldfinch a while ago. So, ooh, the sound, the crunch, the feel. Only good bread sound this way. So I picked up this little guy. Also, I spent money on books. I always spend money on books. It's really bad, guys. Please, I need to stop doing that. But spent money on books. So there you go. But it allows me to travel to other worlds, to worlds unseen, to experience so many different kinds of life, you know? So I'm working on this frame narrative story about a serial killer. Oh, what about you? You mentioned it was a short story for a friend. Yes, this is my friend Ira Rat at Filthy Loot publishes short, horrific, gross little novels. And I'm writing this one just for him. So if he rejects it, I will cry. Uh, but I like your narrative story about a serial killer. I have a serial killer story, but it's about his father. His father is driving his son, who he knows is a serial killer, back into the world. It's going to be in an upcoming short story collection. So, oh, I would love to start like a little. I mean, this is our writing space, but a writers group where we can talk and stuff. That would be awesome. Maybe something in the future. We'll go slowly. Yo, I just picked up The Secret History. I was gonna check out The Goldfinch next. Oh my. To be able to read This Secret History for the first time. Oh, I reread it every September, October. It's one of my favorite books. It's beautifully done. I do have a bone to pick with book people who recommend The Secret History as being, quote, the same as If We Were Villains. They are both good books, great books, but they are nothing like each other except for the fact that they have a protagonist named Richard and it's slightly dark academia. And I truly wish that people would stop referring to them as the same thing. But I am so excited for your read of The Secret History. This autumn, I'm going to try to read The Secret History in German. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of dictionary.
Mr. underscore Clink Clank has joined the Goofy Ghouls. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll make sure to keep you posted. Yes, I can't wait to hear what you think. There's so many theories, and what's funny about the book is that the aesthetic is meant to be a parody of these characters, and yet we can't not be sucked into that. This book is complete garbage. No, Val, we finally got a good English teacher in English class. Melon, your English is perfect. One of my favorite things about German people, and having lived there, is that they say that they don't know how to speak English that well, and it's perfect. It's just because they forgot like one grammar rule. Versus Americans, we just say that we can speak some words, and then it's total nonsense. But I'm glad you got a good English teacher. That will be fun. This book is complete garbage. No, and then the other ones that I have, like this is my version of The Secret History. Oh my gosh, look at all those. Oh, I love it so much. Ah! Wait. My light is a little too bright. I need to lower it down a little. Oh, I did. Like I said, I like a book that's like lived in, you know? Um, oop. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah, I like a book that's lived in. Oh, I love this book. I love this book so much. I can't wait for you to read it, Mr. Clink. Okay, Mr. Clink, are you ready for the next hour of writing? Um, wait, did I have a book that I wanted to put out? Oy, do we want to do 45? Do we want to do 60? What do we want to do today? Melon, good job. And also, if you did want to have your own timer, but you still want to work with us, you can do, oh my gosh, you can do exclamation point sweet pomo, and that will create your own thing. I will actually be leaving at 2:30, but if you're streaming by the time I get back, I'll let you know how it went. Oh, okay, have fun with whatever you're doing. Begin perm sheet. Oh, I already have that, Melon. Let me share that with you. Hold on. You can add things, of course, but I forgot to tell you. Hold on. I don't know how specific we want to make it, but there you go. At this point, it's only Wick. I don't think that we need to include Arcane. You can list it as an admin role, but I don't think we need to do that. Swashi, thank you so much for adding your task. What do we want to do, guys? 45, 60? What do we want to do for the next session? The first one? Okay. Let's do 45. We'll have 10. We are going to continue with our Dark Academia Day because, hello, the fit and the hair that was wet that I slept on. Look at all this, guys. It's like a tangled mess. But you guys still love me anyway, right? Okay, so here we go. If you are lurking, thank you so much for lurking. Welcome in. You are free to lurk, and remember to claim your daily demon and your daily bite. We're going to get started. We tend to be quiet for the time that we are working. You can see the music that we're playing here. You can see the tasks we're working on here. I'm writing over here. Um, the timer's over here. And I will see you guys shortly. Everybody, good luck. Going on mute now, and music will be on. Good luck, everybody!
Stop. She just laughed. And Andy's just dying. And I was just like, okay, fine. Whatever. Corey, I've been nothing but amazing to you today, so be kind. Then Christina from the front comes, and I'm freaking rolling zone. People kept interrupting me because they kept going on the fridge underneath where I was sitting. And I was like, oh, again? And she's like, yeah, I just want to be next to you. And I was like, it's okay, I like it. And then Andy just looked at me, and she looked at me, and I was like, okay, I need to stop. I'm unhinged. And I freaking leaned. I was like, "Are you flirting? Kevin flirting with me today?" Like, oh my god! I literally go for it. I just want her cutie or babe. That's it. She considers that flirty. So I was unhinged today, babe.
I love it.
Unhinged. Acting, you know what am I doing here? Acting absolutely and completely ridiculous. You look like a hot dog.
I was like, wait, what, me? Like, where did I... Where is what?
It's my sister's birthday today. Happy birthday! Congratulations. They're out here reenacting this fucking Titanic shit.
Can somebody get me paper towel?
Quinceanera! I'm really gonna know Korea now. All my family in this massive display of American military power. It's gonna be butted up against what the parade actually was, which was this. Was that thing? Was that thing squeaking? A $1 trillion budget for the military? Nobody's got WD-40. Nobody. Squeaky tag. Nobody can just go in there. This was less a show of overwhelming force and more like a military museum getting in its steps. No, Dad. Yes. It was actually. It took you through the history of the army, from its days of tri-cornered hats and muskets to its great future. Dog walkers. Hey. Who's gonna clean up these ball bearings? You're just gonna. Who's got a 3-kiloton explosive nose? You do. Can I fool? But for all the hype, it was a relatively reserved, not particularly well-attended event that left all the VIPs lucky enough to see it.
We watched this. It was today's.
It's not the only thing Trump is shutting down. It's also shutting down illegal immigration. In fact, it was probably the biggest thing he talked about during the campaign, aside from Arnold Palmer's penis, which is truly a thing that happened. But today, Trump faced his first setback.
Breaking news out of Seattle. A federal judge has just temporarily blocked President Trump's order attempting to end birthright citizenship.
The judge in this case is saying that they have been on the bench for over 4 decades. And this is a quote from the judge inside the courtroom. I can't remember another case where the question presented is as clear as this one. This is a blatantly unconstitutional order.
Whoa. What does the Constitution have to do with this? The Constitution is for gun stuff, okay? Who died and made this woke activist a judge, huh? Ronald Reagan. That liberal cuck. This judge has been judging for 4 decades and has never seen something, and I quote, so blatantly unconstitutional. I mean, that's like the judge equivalent of a Kendrick diss track. Like, all the other judges were like, oh shit, we concur. Usually the judge says this is constitutional or unconstitutional. Okay, but this is like next level unconstitutional. This is like you took a pregnancy test and it said you are the least pregnant anyone's ever been in 40 years. But Trump doesn't expect all these executive orders to pass legal scrutiny. He's signing those things the way like guys swipe right on every Tinder profile. Okay? Yo, he just needs 1 or 2 to hit and that's the weekend, baby. The point is, Trump is going to try whatever he can to shut the border down. And last night, Trump sat down for some conversation and light manspreading with Sean Hannity to explain why.
In an Oval Office sit-down last night, President Trump repeated false claims that other countries are sending their prisoners here.
They've emptied their jails. I would, if I were the president or prime minister or something of another country, I'd empty my jails right into America.
You did do that.
This man is fucking delusional.
With the Gen 6 thing, remember? That guy handed you all those Cheesecake Factory menus and you signed them all? That was the thing. But look, Trump doesn't care whether migrants are technically criminals or not. Because he can tell just by looking at them.
Sean, who would ask for open doors with people pouring in, some of whom won't get into it, but you can look at them and you can say, could be trouble, could be trouble. There are people coming in with tattoos all over their face. Their entire face is covered with tattoos. Clearly, you know he's not going to be the head of the local bank.
Breaking news, old man not fan of tattoos. And yeah, probably the guys with face tattoos aren't gonna be bankers. But maybe bankers should have face tattoos. I mean, one teardrop for every loan application they deny. Hey, stay clear of JP Morgan, that guy's loco.
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card, this is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus. Once.
Green card privileges plus. See, I was still getting America with ads. Quick question. If I'm happy with America, can I cancel the plan for 7 years? Curious, what does this gold card do?
It's going to be a revenue signature.
Wealthy.
And people will be coming into our company by buying this card that's wealthy. They'll be successful and they'll be spending a lot of money.
Ladle? Yeah. Ew. Don't talk to your mom like that. It's like too fooling me.
Well, even if you're bringing 3 girls with you. I mean, I guess it beats the old way of becoming a citizen, which was to marry Donald Trump, but still. Immigrant stories are going to be a lot less inspiring in the future. My grandfather came to this country with nothing but $5 million. The clothes in his custom Louis Vuitton 5-piece trunks. Although I have to admit, I don't really hate the idea of buying your way into a country. Hey, Canada. How you doing, girl? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I want to be in you. Listen, I have $5 million, but I do have $4 and a cough drop. And this orange hat. Let's talk about it. Now you might be thinking, wait a second, if the U.S. is just going to put citizenship up for sale, doesn't that mean that any monster can buy one as long as they're rich? Well, according to Trump,
Would a Russian oligarch be eligible for a gold card? Yeah, possibly. Hey, unless the Russian oligarchs that are very nice people. It's possible.
seems like Trump watched Honora and his takeaway from that movie was, we need to do more to help out that rich Russian teenager. He's so good at sex. But if you're letting Russians come into the country, you gotta be careful, okay? I don't want to engage in stereotypes, but if you let a Russian in, then there's going to be a smaller Russian inside of him. And there's going to be a bigger Russian inside of him. Bottom line, I'm not sure I like the idea of a special card that gives rich people unique access to America, but if we were going in that direction, we have an idea for how to market it.
For centuries, the world's poor and hungry have flocked to America's shores, and now you can jump that line. Introducing the Trump Gold Card, $1 million. You get citizenship, plus exclusive access to Wyoming. You get to vote twice, and best of all, the Delta Sky Lounge. And for $10 million more, you get the Trump Platinum Card. Better than gold. You get 2 bras a year, a free continental breakfast, cottage cheese, 3 months of Apple TV Plus, and a gun. Want more? The Trump Black Card. You get a replace on Mount Rushmore. Second linking your own star on the play. And even better, the Delta Sky Lounge. How to know? You, because here's the Trump Diamond Card. Good check. VIP swim hours in the Gulf of America, a dozen apps, box seats at the Country Zone, next to Vancouver and the Diamond Club wants you to help anyone with a double positive baby, and it works at Dave & Buster's. And don't forget the Delta Skylabs to love people going. The Trump Immigration Card.
Now, one of Trump's big promises for his second term was deporting violent immigrants from America, and he often mentioned one violent gang in particular.
Tren de Aragua. Remove the savage gang. Tren de Aragua. Tren de Aragua. Tren de Aragua.
You know, the members of that gang are like, is that us? Trump sounds like my grandfather ordering Chipotle. Cletus Jones! And over the weekend, Trump announced he was deporting hundreds of these suspected Venezuelan gang members all the way back to El Salvador. So, close enough. And of course, these suspected gang members would be afforded a rigorous legal procedure, including a trial, the presentation of evidence, and all the rights of due process. He did it, Trump.
The administration invoking an obscure law, the Aliens Enemies Act of 1798, which allows the government to deport people with little to no due process, and was last used to round up Japanese Americans during World War II.
Last used to round up Japanese Americans during World War II. Why does Trump always have to pick the oldest, most racist laws to do what he wants to do? Cutting taxes under the authority of the It's Okay to Drown Italians law of 1863. It's not just that it's archaic. Invoking that law has some big problems. One is that if you're deporting gang members, but there's no due process, then you don't really know if you're deporting gang members. You're just deporting people who you think look like gang members. And if you start deporting every shady-looking guy with questionable tattoos, I mean, who's going to go to jet skis? You know what? I'm sure Donald Trump has the cultural understanding to carefully discern who is a member of what's that gang name again?
Tren de Aragua.
Yeah.
Tren de Aragua.
Yeah. There's another problem with invoking this law, which is it's supposed to be used in wartime. So to make this work, Trump had to pretend that we're at war with Venezuela, which we're not. Not to mention, a pretend war is an extremely complicated concept to throw at the Secretary of Defense on St. Patrick's Day. So, man. Okay, so bottom line here. Well, there's a lot of legal questions up in the air. So on Saturday, a federal judge decided to pump the brakes.
That federal judge, in an emergency hearing Saturday, ordered any plane containing these folks that is going to take off or is in the air needs to be returned to the United States, adding this is something that you need to make sure is complied with immediately.
It was a good try, Donald, but the judge has ruled, and that's the way the system works. So, Trump brought the Venezuelans back, gave them due process, did the whole Constitution thing.
It's,
Ignore the judge.
The administration made a calculated decision to ignore a federal judge's directive to turn the flights around.
So,
my God.
for the...
And if you had told me that Donald Trump would trigger a constitutional crisis just 7 weeks into his term, I would have said,
1 hour.
That is a lot later than I thought.
Right. When you say from 1 to 2, it means that it starts at 1 and it ends at 2. I can get there between 1 and 2.
Donald showed a lot of restraint. I mean, Trump's really becoming presidential.
I do.
Morning.
Of course, the administration didn't just come out and say, we don't listen to judges from now on. They had to respect the judicial branch to come up with some bullshit.
The White House argued that Boasberg's written order was issued when the planes were already mid-air, and that his verbal order, some 40 minutes earlier, did not count.
Didn't count.
Code study, I believe.
Believe work. You have to put it in writing. You can't just
Code
say it.
study. I think that's what
Well,
this
this
is
is
called.
definitely not the first time that Trump has defended himself.
She's
by
writing
arguing
a
that the world
horror
doesn't
story.
count.
Yeah, she's a horror writer.
Well, Trump wasn't terribly impressed with that argument, so Trump's lawyers went with another response, which was, against me, force field.
The Trump administration argued that the court no longer had jurisdiction once the planes were over international waters.
Yes, okay, apparently, the Constitution is not in effect over international waters. That explains Carnival Cruise Line's new ship, the SS Cruel and Unusual Punishment. And while the Trump administration is saying that it has the right to ignore judicial orders, President Trump himself is somehow going even further.
President Donald Trump just took to Truth Social and deemed this judge, responding to this decision here, calling him a radical left lunatic of a judge, a troublemaker and agitator who was sadly appointed by Barack Hussein Obama. He says this judge should be impeached.
So there you have it. Donald Trump went from, oh, sorry, we would have listened to this judge if we had heard it in time, to, actually, this lunatic judge should be impeached. And if you would have told me that that all happened in 48 hours, I would have said,
I opened it so it explodes. You just...
Personally, I'm not freaking out that Trump is going to defy the Constitution because he's already been doing it. For weeks now, ICE has been rounding up any immigrant who they suspect is a member of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, or as Trump pronounces it,
Tren de Aragua.
Muy bien, señor presidente. But this week, we found out that instead of sending these suspects to a trial, or all the due process shit in the Constitution, the ICE agents just fill out a checklist on the suspect. And if the suspect scores an 8 or more, they get deported to an El Salvadorian prison. Look, I'm not a legal expert, but I'd rather not be sentenced to life in a foreign prison with the same checklist system that Cosmo uses to decide if I'm good girl hot or bad girl hot. By the way, I'm girl hot. Reading through the checklist doesn't make me feel anything either. If you get points just for having a tattoo of a star, or a clock, or the Michael Jordan logo, it doesn't even have to be a tattoo. You can just get points for wearing a Bulls jersey. So have fun in prison, Hannah Montana. If that's even your real name. But hey, I'm sure the famously detail-oriented Trump administration isn't going to deport people without making sure they're hardened criminals, right? Right?
The Trump administration now admitting that a Maryland father from El Salvador was mistakenly deported to a super prison. Government lawyers just confirmed that the man who was granted protected status in 2019 was deported due to, quote, an administrative error.
Oopsie doopsie, I did a poopsie. Could it be that the geniuses who added Jeffrey Goldberg to the strike team group chat aren't great at identifying the correct people? If only there was a way that they could have presented this suspect before another person, someone who, I don't know, I'm just spitballing, maybe could have judged whether or not the person could have been deported. Maybe that person, I don't know, could be behind a tall desk and they hold a stick with a robe and they're federally appointed and they say things like, another DUI, Mr. Costa? I put you in prison, but you're too bad girl hot. Let's just do another checklist. Thank you for that. But hey, no harm, no foul. We can just get that guy back on the next flight, right? Right?
Me? But here's the thing, the administration argues he can't be brought back, because now he's in El Salvador's custody.
Wait. What are you talking about? We can't get one person out of a prison that we sent to that prison? J.D. Vance is out there calling dibs on rare earth minerals underneath Greenland and Ukraine. With El Salvador, suddenly they're like, hey, sorry, no hablo español. Trump, don't you speak Spanish?
Tren de Aragua.
So.
Secretary of Homeland Security and one woman kill shelter. She's in charge of the country's pathway to citizenship, which for hundreds of years has been a dignified process for achieving the American dream. But what if, instead, it was tacky and gross?
A surreal report that could turn immigration into a TV show. The Trump administration says it's in the very beginning stages of the vetting process for a reported immigrant reality TV show where immigrants would compete to prove they are the most American with a chance to win U.S. citizenship.
A reality TV show for citizenship is somehow the most un-American and most American thing I've ever heard. Although we already have a contest to prove who's the most American, and it's called the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. What's more American than eating until your colon explodes and then going bankrupt from medical bills? But let me be clear, I hate this idea. Unless they're looking for a host, then I love this idea. Go on, private. Say, it might be a nicer way to get deported. Instead of ICE agents disappearing you up in unmarked vehicles, Ryan Seacrest walks into your living room with a TV through and is like, Carlos, we're taking you out of the USA. But meanwhile, Kristi Noem was testifying in Congress today about whether her administration is deporting people without habeas corpus, which is their right to due process. If you didn't know what habeas corpus was, don't worry, Kristi Noem didn't Google it either.
What is habeas corpus? Well, habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country. Suspend their right to. Let me stop and suspend their right to. Excuse me, that's incorrect.
Okay, look, if Kristi Noem was just a random person on the street, I get it if she was like, habeas corpus, that's a Harry Potter spell, right? Like, makes you invisible. But the Secretary of Homeland Security should know that habeas corpus prevents the president from deporting you without due process. Not that it lets the president deport you without due process. That's the opposite of what it means, and I didn't know you could have dyslexia for laws. Either way, Noem whiffed hard on that question, but unfortunately for her, the quiz was just beginning.
Do you know what section of the Constitution the suspension clause of habeas corpus is
I do
in?
not. No.
Do you know which article it is in?
No, I do not, sir.
Okay, well, it is in Article 1.
It was in one. It was the first. You didn't even read the first one. So can you stop? We get it, okay? Stop asking her harder questions. Like, how would senators like it if Kristi Noem asked you questions that she was an expert in? Huh? Hey, Senator Kim, do you know how to trick a puppy into walking into an open grave? No? Not so smart now, are you? Anyway, Kristi Noem, you still don't know the basics of American law, so I'm sorry to say. To take you out of USA.
We should be good now.
You can say.
Want them back after the dog killing jokes. If you're mad that President Trump is deporting immigrants back to their home country without due process, well, calm down. He's also deporting them to other countries without due process.
The Trump administration is accused of violating another court order on immigration by putting 8 migrants on a plane from Texas. Immigration attorneys say they were deported to South Sudan, which is a war-torn country where the State Department advises Americans not to travel.
Wow, South Sudan. The only place more depressing than South Sudan is Madison Square Garden after last night's Knicks game.
The question was, this isn't
internet.
The question was, basically, it's just
These deportations might seem
is there attraction?
legally dubious to others. That's why the Trump administration released this video to show you that they can be also exciting and cool.
You would literally react at the same place I did. Me and Andy were like,
Hail Satan! You know, that's the funny thing about being a musician. I mean, one minute you think you're gonna be the next Jimi Hendrix, and the next minute your songs are being used in a video titled Gestapo Hype Reel 3.0. But if you would prefer not to be deported to heavy metal, you can always leave on your own. And in fact, if you self-deport,
This is
couple sweeten the
ChatGPT.
deal.
The Department of Homeland
was
Security
ChatGPT.
conducting its first
Do you think that's a
self-deport
soft letdown?
operation called Project Homecoming.
I think that was
immigrants making the
ChatGPT,
choice to
meaning
self-deport
did
back
not
to their home
have
countries.
the
Officials handed out food and children's toys for each ride, and each person was given a
couldn't even be fucking
$1,000
bothered
stipend
to
for their
come up with their own thing. They had to ask a fucking AI.
Dolls and a sack lunch for self-deporting? What idiots would take that off? Oh, stupid.
She was section was like,
This idiot.
just understand that you are into this affection, whatever. It was like, not everybody's gay. I went to his house 3 times in the past 3 weeks, blah, blah. Remember, this guy with cancer, his fucking wife left him once he was diagnosed with it. He's, he has a lot of things going on. He probably just,
videos, look.
or he probably just makes $2,000. She's like, oh, we went to weeks. And to hold your hand, and I want to do this. Like, I understand that you were very affectionate with your life.
Personal does not much money. Okay, it's not gonna get you very far.
If it's being like,
Maybe not in New York City, but $1,000 in what looks like
so
South
I was just like, you
Sudan.
have to take it easy. I was like, because you asked me these questions, alternate existence.
Okay, yeah, but you're in South Sudan.
Sorry, what was that?
He probably wants
That little Lattes Capri Sun.
And I was like, she's like, but I need to know like the
This
description.
flavor and check it out.
And basically that was
Even frozen
me and
Coke.
Andy looked at each other and both reacted at the same time. So we were right next to each other, like reading it.
You gotta get
And we looked
down
at each
here,
other,
man.
I'm not going
Just
down
was like,
there,
what?
okay? And I think you're focusing on the wrong thing here.
You're right.
Andy was like,
I should be focusing on this cuddly stuffed animal.
and I was like,
Right?
dude, who's the smartest person we know? And I was like,
Oh, what's that, baby foo-foo? Bonnie's an idiot for not taking the
She was like,
$1,000 and
I
the
was like,
sweet bag lunch.
Ow, enough about lunch, okay? There's a reason Christy Nome isn't talking about what happened to these people. The countries that are being sent to are really dangerous.
Guys, don't worry. I bought myself a gun, which there's tons
Those are
of,
fair
because it
questions.
turns out
I
we
think
funded a
every
civil
friendship
war here.
goes into
And
war.
I bought myself a
That
hut.
started out.
Yes, hut. Alright? And I still got $950.
There's
We
more
are
stuff.
going to party when you get here, man.
I'm
like,
not
what
going to
did
South
she
Sudan.
say?
Sure you are, because I gave your name ice.
Wait,
this is Chelsea. It's absolutely.
what would you do that?
Well, they have a refer a friend program.
That's their receipt.
I'm reading. I need context.
Second, Capri Sun. You know what? Hold on a second. Some guys are approaching. Must be my new neighbors. Hey, what's up, fellas? Cool machetes. Hey, what are you doing to my camera? Stay away from me!
Oh my god, ow. Okay, do you hear me? Punch the Capri Sun straw. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, you're back. What happened?
Ronnie, I just failed to mention they have warlords here. They took everything.
They took your money?
Even worse, they took baby Foo-Foo. He was just a baby. Luckily, I was able to hide my Go-Gurt where no one's ever gonna find him. I'll explain when you get here.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
It's in my butt, Ronnie.
This weekend's combustion was the very predictable result of a liberal city reliant on an immigrant population colliding with a heavy-handed MAGA migrant trawling operation looking to hit its quota of brown pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Yes, America. This is where we started.
We gotta get the criminals out first. We're gonna get the criminals, the murderers, the drug dealers.
And this is where we are now.
Protests started following ice raids at a Home Depot
The
parking
way
lot in
she
Paramount,
put her,
south of the city.
this one, it doesn't read as gospel. It reads as somebody wanting to know.
Geez, ice.
Because she can't read.
People, yeah, those guys.
I approved this message for her received.
It's an explosive situation on the.
So it reads like.
She's not telling him she's desperate. She's the way she's talking about it.
Yeah. It reads like, hey, I'm not getting a lot from you, so I want to know.
That's exactly what it is. what's going on.
What's going on? Are you attracted to me? Is it just friendship? Are you
put more energy into something it's not going to be fruitful?
Yeah.
You know?
Are you open to more than just friendship? What is going on?
I think you know where
And then he's like,
yeah, from leadership.
those are fair questions. I think every friendship develops into more than it started as over time. Plato described 4 types of love in his Symposium, but he only gets credit for intellectual love. Intellectual best describes my feelings for it. Please don't use this as a litmus test on you, Doctor. Despite a tough show, my body and brain are in a moderate state of stress. I must say, given all my calamity, your patience and magnanimity have been essential. None of how he was talking before
Sounds like that.
sounds like this.
Yeah.
Protective law
This
enforcement
sounds
from his previous
fake.
January 6th attitude of, hey, we don't give a shit. So why this escalation?
This sounds like, hey Siri, can you type me up a thing where I let somebody down?
Yeah. So she is going to send him this.
What is it young Lord Vader watching?
I was like, I see what you're saying.
The extremely
I don't want to
rest more
I
undocumented
am
immigrants.
attracted to you.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
And I would like to go somewhere with
Well, I'm
this.
pretty
If
sure
you're not feeling the
Cinderella
same
was
way. I would
free.
like us to still be friends.
It's
However,
just
I'm going to
default
continue to put my
tone.
energy elsewhere,
Bad.
basically. And
It's what happens when
she really likes this guy. He's really nice. And she's like
desperate to exit
going
his
out of her
own
way.
window.
Like whenever they hang out, he wants to hang out with
So
her
it just
often.
comes out
So
like
she has to pick him up because he can't track right now.
Miller setting
And you know, she takes her out, buys her
per day.
They go to all these places. They do there's a lot of activities, a lot of fun things together. And she's just like, it seems like deeper, but you also seem like you're trying to hang out. Like you're not giving me any signs of
anybody down there because they're bothering me.
hanging out. You know what I mean?
Let's just say it home. I'm sure that's an exaggeration. I'm sure Stephen Miller understands. Overwhelming.
He had his treatment. She went and took him out.
Not much.
She was like, "Do you want to go? You want to stay and I can bring you food or whatever?" They decided to take her out for a walk. He paid for everything. They go hiking in the morning with their dogs. They fucking go do random shit
I guess
together
that's
all the
what
time.
Stephen Miller shouts
Like,
when he.
but she's like, I get nothing from it except for she loves the goodbye love, and it was like a ton of like why. So it's gonna be like, are you hanging out with me and come to me because you're interested in me, or is it just or is it like what is
He has to be like, you've deported too, right?
Well, we'll see when she sends that message that she wants to keep not giving her shit. What he said or how he acts after, because right now it is giving a little bit. I want to have my cake and eat it too. Like he wants to
predictably
have all the perks of dating without actually dating.
Cities that feel connected to the immigrant population is a tinderbox.
It's not.
Trump happily.
Like I want to have a girlfriend without having a girlfriend.
Protesters mixed with anarchists.
Because he does everything. That's more than what friends do.
especially when you just met
The attitude.
Like they met, they clicked, and they've just been hanging out. Like she's gone to his house and hung out at his house.
Yeah,
Luckily, in the midst of all this chaos, there have been no fatalities.
So,
well,
yeah, then she wrote
Self-driving car company Amo
really
said it was suspending service after at least 5 of its cars were vandalized and set on
The
fire.
recovery space you're in physically, mentally, and emotionally, and I'm
took 5 of them before you were alive.
I know we hang out with each other.
Should we stop sending the whale?
You never feel like you have to ask around you whether whether that's strength or anything else. That's nice if you've been struggling. You've been struggling. Haven't been
It's
through your
believed
exact
that
experience.
those Waymos were summoned or booked by the protesters with the intention of then getting them the location and torching them.
I can. That's totally fine to let things continue as they are and focus on our friendship and just connect and the feelings that stir up too much. I guess I just need clarity because I don't catch feelings easy, but when I do, I really do, and I want to hear from you. And I can grow into something.
Realizing it was as Admiral Akbar might say.
She's a
You got Waymo going. Hello.
That's word vomit. That's saying more than she needs.
She's word vomit. She's starting to get
my God
internet. So she's over the
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to respond to that message that he sent because the fuck knows how to respond to that. So she's trying to figure out what the fuck, like, respond to this message.
Goes, and our very own Jordan Butler. Jordan!
Oh, I'm so live at the buff.